First things first. Teddy's not here, but let us fill him in. Don't go around blabbering. All right. Okay. So I don't know. It's been like a week now. We asked you guys to essentially come up with a list of motherfuckers who've been inactive, that'll contribute, whatever. You feel like you get axed from the crew. We've gone over everybody's lists. We've obviously discussed who we're going to be axing and whatnot moving forward. The finalized list we'll probably have by Monday. We don't want to do it today and then we're gone over the weekend and then we come back and all hell's broken loose. We tried this experiment with 5 captains and this failed tremendously. A lot of good things come out of this, don't get me wrong. A lot of great moments. A lot of loyalty was tested. And it was good to see who really was about this. For this, it was good to see who wasn't, right? The reason we decided to come up with this list is, we have to acknowledge our mistakes as a whole. And the reality is we got way too big, way too fast. We came up with the mentality of, let's try to expand as much as we can, get as many people involved. Great, whatever. Turns out, terrible decision and idea that we decided to make. It is what it is. So, the goal now is we want to slim down as much as humanly possible. If it were up to us, we would like to have enough people that can fit in the Hideout app. Obviously, that might be a little impossible because we do have a lot of just too many people who've been around for way too long who are bought in and have proven themselves to stick around. But we're going to get as close to that number as possible. So moving forward, no more associates. Now, what does that mean? It don't mean you can't hang out with these motherfuckers. We don't give a shit. But they are never probably going to get bought in or put in this crew unless they're absolutely exceptional. I'm talking S tier, S plus tier. Somebody the likes of Sophia or Leah or Donnie. These guys work hard. They provide a use and they're around every. They're consistent. Unless they meet these S tier qualities, we would consider buying them in. But it's no more loosely associated. It comes around twice a week. He makes me laugh. He's funny. We're gonna buy him in. Da 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 da. We tried that. Too many disloyal motherfuckers. Too many motherfuckers who give up way too easily, and too many motherfuckers who just never understood what we were about. So, now currently there's 5 captains, right? For 5 crews. What we're gonna do here is we're reconsolidating. 1 crew, period. Now, what does that mean for the captains? Well, we're not sure yet. Obviously, we want to have multiple captains throughout the day, right? Wake up, Clark's gonna be around in the morning. Clark's got to head out, in the evening. Sakura's around, late night, maybe Martin Vito around, whatever. You guys all run 1 crew together. We are opening up a few positions as well, moving on up. I'm not gonna say it here, but we are considering people to move up in the ranks. And we really want to tighten up this ship. Get rid of the access fat that's just essentially soaking all the money, so it's less money in everybody else's pockets, and they're only around because they're only here for a fucking good time and not taking the shit seriously, period. Any questions so far?
No.
Ask now or forever hold your fucking peace.
Can we make a list of the 25 people?
No.
Do you have like a ballpark range of how many we have right now, like in Cyprus?
Loosely, like if I were to give you like my best guess, loosely, like associates, people who haven't been around in fucking months but probably still be considered involved in this shit, I would say maybe like 45.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, the goal is really to slim down here. Now it doesn't mean that we probably won't grow again in the future. We could definitely consider that. But we just need to tighten the fuck up. It's just too much shit spread out. Too many people doing things. We got motherfuckers that want to go on jobs who probably deserve to go on jobs, but you got 36 some motherfuckers already doing the fucking job, and these motherfuckers are standing around wondering what the fuck is going on. So we really want to, we want to get back to, we got the main heist crew at night. We got the main heist crew in the fucking afternoon. Some shit hits the fucking streets. We don't have to worry about who gets this, who gets that, because we have 60 fucking people that want to get involved. We just really want to extract the highest quality that we got. Obviously, one of the best things of doing what we did is we got to really see who's who's the top of the top, best of the best that deserves to fucking be around, and now we focus on those people, and you know, we really concentrate what Cyprus is about. Like, we squeeze these motherfuckers in. All right, one fucking crew of the best, and then we move forward. And we really focus on getting fucking money and getting everybody fucking rich, because I'm tired of being fucking broke. I'm sure you guys are too. Any questions?
I got a couple of questions. Yeah.
What's up, Vito?
So with regards to people that are currently labeled as associates but have been put up for being bought in, is this going to be a possibility before we, I guess, water down Cyprus to 25 people approximately?
So Gigi is, what she's doing right now is every individual person is essentially, she's running the numbers on every individual person. So we're going to have exact numbers on, for example, Martin, how much he's earned since we started the sub cruise, what he's done to earn that, etc. So now, I'll be honest, right? There's already been like 2 people who stood out like exceptionally well that I wasn't even aware of. I'm not gonna give them names, but you know, they earn like fucking crazy. They put in the fucking work, and it was just shocking to hear. So, like I said, if they're meeting these exceptional qualities, like we will consider to buy them in. There's already possible 2 considerations for being bought in right now. But obviously, you know, the pendulum swings the other fucking way. Motherfuckers who maybe we thought were really fucking good, associates or whatever, or even recently bought in, absolutely fucking terrible, have done nothing. They're probably gonna get axed, and by axed I mean shot in the fucking head and thrown in Cyprus waters. All right, that's why we're calling this the fucking purge.
Does that also apply to enforcers? Like if they were being enforcers?
It does not apply to enforcers. So enforcers and captains are pretty much safe from this, unless the captain approaches us and says, you know, this enforcer was shit, trying my fucking best. It's probably better he gets demoted, or it's probably better he goes. That comes from you guys. But your enforcers, you know, obviously aren't going to get affected by this. I mean, they're fucking enforcers, so.
Is money the only thing being considered? Like profit making the only thing being considered when it comes to?
So like we told all of you guys, right? The big 3: consistency, earnings, and problematic. Where do they fall in those 3? Are they super consistent but super problematic? Probably going to get axed. Do they earn a lot and they're not problematic at all? They're probably not going to get axed. But then you also look at the consistency. Are they around twice a week? Then we don't give a fuck. The most important thing here is to keep people energized, and to keep people energized is for a motherfucker to wake up, okay? Come down here and see life, see people, see things are moving. That's going to keep the motherfucker energized to stay involved. Now, if a motherfucker comes down here, he knows there's about 80 motherfuckers in this crew, and he sees 2 people, the fuck you think he's going to think? I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm going to bed. I don't give a fuck. Right? So.
Gigi is doing a list of people.
What was that?
Said Gigi is doing a list of people.
I think we're good for now. We might do a second round of lists depending on the information we get with Gigi when she's done crunching the numbers, but I think we're good for now.
What I was asking, she's doing a list, correct?
Gigi
Yes, she's doing a list.
Well, she's running
okay.
through, not necessarily a list, but she's running through everybody's fucking earnings and income and contribution, essentially, yeah.
Right. Could we as captains give you a list of people and what they have put their hands into and see if it lines up with Gigi?
You can, yeah, but at the end of the day, numbers don't fucking lie, right? Like, this is why we asked you guys, you know, to follow the way Gigi wanted numbers fucking submitted. Now, as a captain, if you did that, you're probably good. Now, as a captain, if you're in the back of your mind, you know, I was fucking lazy with this shit. I just submitted fucking numbers in bulk. You know, somebody probably earned a fuck ton, but it wasn't submitted correctly. Probably gonna look like a fucking piece of shit, and there's nothing we can do about it because numbers don't lie, right? We gotta go off of the fucking hard evidence we got. But that's the goal. Slim way the fuck down. Concentrate on, you know, 1 or 2 fucking crews that, you know, heist crews, 1 or 2 fucking operations that everybody's involved in, including the Dons. Like, the Dons are getting their hands dirty, as you guys probably seen in the last couple of days. We were trying to fucking get shit done. All right, and obviously this also means a lot of motherfuckers are gonna get axed. And as we recently saw, you know, not to open, you know, recent wounds here, but a lot of motherfuckers did get axed, and a lot of them flipped very quickly. So we got to be prepared for that. And it's like, you know, I said before, when a motherfucker does get axed, it's not the end of it. More may follow, either by wanting to leave or lash out or whatever the fuck, right? So we got to be ready for that. We got to be ready to control that. And we need you guys now more than ever to fucking lock it the fuck in. Nah, no, Clark, you got some shit going on for a week. It's fine. Anybody else not going to be around?
Next week, Wednesday and Thursday, I won't be around.
Monday and Tuesday I won't be around.
All right. Now, the good thing
Gotta
about
help my
this
cousin
is,
move.
right? The good thing about this is us going back into fucking one crew. If you got to take time off, let another captain know, because you guys are going to be running this ship together now. It's no more separation. You guys are all
One
responsible.
team.
You guys are one team. If some shit's fucking up at the nighttime, it ain't going to be fucking Vito's fault. If some shit's fucking up in the morning, it ain't going to be fucking Clark's fault. It's going to be all of you as a collective. So you all have to hold each other accountable and make sure we run this fucking ship smooth and correctly. And like I said, you know, and this is, you know, the positives of this is now we start to get work together more, going on jobs together more. We don't have to worry about 30 other people wanting to get an operation that we want to be involved in. We control everything now. Cargo ships, fucking fentanyl fucking runs, you know, chopping, this, that, and the third. Obviously, it means more work. We got to get more active at work, but I think that's a good thing for the crew overall. And hopefully, hopefully this means, you know, more money in our pockets because we're spreading less money around.
I'm definitely a fan of working with my captains some more rather than against them with numbers.
Yeah, like I said, we tried it. It was an interesting experiment. I think a lot of good things came out of it. But you know, at the end of the day, it was a failure. And it's nobody's particular at fault. I think we all are in ways, right? The dons, the decisions we make, and the things we try to lead you guys into, and then obviously, you know, shit after that. It's not something that we're gonna hold against anybody. You know, we want to try to do shit, interesting things, and if it works, great. And if it doesn't, we adapt and we go back to the drawing board and we try again. And that's what we're doing right now. Anybody got any concerns?
One tiny one, but it's not really a concern.
What's up?
If the goal is to get to 25, right?
I want to say to get to 25,
Close
but
to it. Yeah.
close to it, because we also obviously we have people who aren't involved in hideout app shit but are very valuable, right? Like Sophia, for example.
Yeah.
She don't need to be on the
Yeah.
fucking app, but you know, she's super valuable to the crew, right? She holds the clean shit. She fucking manages logistics. Gigi as well, people like that, you know what I mean? But we want to get 25 people on the app and not have to worry about rotating motherfuckers out anymore. Would be the goal. Now, is that possible? Probably not, but we're gonna try either way and see if we can get there or as close to it as we can.
Okay, yeah, that was my only concern. I was just gonna say it's probably not too possible to get to that number, like ideally.
Yeah.
But getting close is definitely realistic.
I think we can
Yeah.
get
Yeah,
close
that's
for
it.
sure.
Try to get close. Now, yeah, we just try to get close. And like I said, if you have associates, we're not going to kill the associates. Just don't promise them anything or lead them anywhere anymore, because obviously, you know, Clark, you're around in the mornings, right? Not everybody is around in the fucking mornings. As a matter of fact, very little people are around in the mornings. So it's not bad if your associates still fucking hang out and help you out, but they're just never going to be involved
Right.
anywhere near this shit.
Right, and they'll know that.
And they'll know that. And then one thing that's fucking crucial too is we gotta tighten up on our fucking information and what we share. And we're all guilty of it. Myself, Arush, Lush, everybody here. We share information like fucking crazy. We do it recklessly, and that's gotta stop. Associates cannot know about fucking spots. They cannot be brought into anything. That they're around to fucking hang out. You gotta go somewhere that's even remotely needs to be classified. They're out. They're jumping out the car. They're not coming. They get mouthy. You throw them in the fucking ocean. Obviously, we've had these fucking crazy subpoenas. About 15 of us got subpoenaed for the last 30 days of fucking phone calls and text messages. And, you know, if you read the rest of the fucking subpoena there, this Barrett guy, you know, I'll give him credit. It's to most other investigators that I've dealt with in my fucking life. They go from .1 to .67. This guy seems to be going down the, you know, he's going .1, 2, 3, 4. He's really trying to piece this shit together, and he's not as far as he probably thinks he is in knowing what the fuck is good down here. So we gotta tighten the fuck up. No more fucking texting shit. Phone calls if we have to. Now, obviously, during an emergency, when motherfuckers are panicking and we gotta shoot a text message, I get it. That shit's gonna happen. It is what it is. We can't afford that. But you know, we try our best to avoid anything written down in a phone somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what might even be better? Once we get these fucking this new and improved crew, as I like to call it, we all get on fucking new phones permanently. Restart everything. Any concerns on that?
No.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
All right. Any other concerns overall? Any questions?
Just a conversation me and Vito would probably need to have with all of you. That's all.
All right.
I also have a question that I want to ask a little privately, if that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Anybody that's got to speak to us private, you can just hang back when we're done. Lush, Arush, anything I miss?
I think you nailed it, to be honest. Just listen, guys. Remember, okay? A lot of people, a lot of associates, or even members that you have already, They might be like, yeah, I'm around all the time, but you know, the result also speaks, right? You know, so like instead of hesitating and be like, maybe this guy or this girl gonna be around or not, just fucking ask them, you know? Just ask them, get it done. Let's get the crew actually, you know, minimized. And this is literally the fair towards everybody in the crew. Because this is going by stats, you know, it's going by, you know, economic and also obviously, you know, if you fit in and if you're available. And listen, don't get me wrong.
And you know what I'm gonna do right
It's
here? I'm gonna give
simple as that,
flowers to motherfuckers who deserve it. Don't let it go to your fucking head, all right? Because a good example is fucking Martin. This guy lost 80% of his, probably like 60% of his fucking crew. We axed half these motherfuckers. Let's keep it how it is. The guy was still the top earner for this fucking week. Okay, that means the structure was there. These motherfuckers know what's good. The other guy that deserves his fucking flowers is fucking Vito. His people have been so fucking consistent in earning. It's been unbelievable. Since fucking week 1 to now. It's been fucking consistent. You guys know what you're fucking doing. Obviously, Soccer and Clark, you guys know what you're doing as well. But, you know, motherfuckers gotta get the flowers where they deserve. We know what we're fucking doing, and now we're gonna bring this all together under one fucking roof. And you apply these things, and we keep shit pumping, and hopefully we make even more money.
Yeah, some hard decisions need to be made here. It's not gonna be nice, but it's just business at the end of the day. Don't take any of this shit personally. We have to look long term at the goal of what Cyprus is. Downsizing, whatever you want to call it, is gonna be best for our organization. So you're gonna probably end up having to kill somebody you really like, but it's for the best. It's for the better.
Less mouths to feed, less fucking guns to lose when we're at fucking war, less people to be fucking hunting when we're not around. It just makes everything better. It makes everything more manageable and controllable.
Oh, financially speaking, when it comes to associates that are not going to be put up to be bought in the future, what about cleaning money for them? Simply taking money that they're earning out there, doing whatever they do, continue running their money at least through our books, because at the end of the day, that does provide income for the crew, right?
Yeah, so those things will still kind of, finances might change a little bit, and operational, like the way we operate with our finances might change a little bit as we slim down. But obviously, like I said, like we're probably not going to axe any associate. Reason being, they're obviously not bought in. They've probably been kept, you know, at arm's length for the most part. And at the end of the day, if they're still making money for you, it's not a bad thing. So the only people that probably are going to get axed are, you know, our bottom members that we deem just need to get the fuck out of here, because the only way they're going to get the message is by, you know, getting the bullet in the head, unfortunately. Maybe some associates get killed, maybe some, but we don't know yet. It really depends on what they know and who they are, and if they'll receive the message loud and clear. And like I said, new rankings will be introduced probably come Monday. Well, Clark, when are you leaving? You leave tonight?
Today.
Yeah, tonight.
You're back when?
I don't know. I think the weekend.
The fuck you
Next
mean you
weekend.
don't know?
I don't really plan it. You know what I mean?
Jesus fuck. All right, so we'll try to wait for Clark when it comes to ranking and structure, but you know, as it always goes, if you're not around and we got to move forward, we move forward, all right?
Yeah, fair enough. Next Monday for sure. I'll be around.
One more thing, just to emphasize on what Lang said. 5 of you with Teddy are going to need to work together. In this time, you know, since we made the sub crews, everybody was kind of doing things individually. You're now going to be working as one team. So I know there have been past grievances and all that. Maybe you guys don't like each other. You got to put that aside moving forward.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
You all represent each other, just like the spiel we have with all you guys, right? Your enforcer represents you, your crew represents you, you represent your crew. This is the same shit, but just consolidated now.
I am curious about the paradigm shift here, then, though, gentlemen, because so far, I mean, it seems like the conclusion to the friendly competition between subcrew season, where we're all kind of trying to financially compete against each other. What's the new paradigm then after this change takes place? What's the new objective? What are we all kind of striving for then?
The reality is this is getting taken seriously, brother. We are a fucking joke. Everybody knows we're a fucking joke. Now, we might have the confidence of fucking LeBron James, but we have the skills of his fucking son. That's just the reality here.
That's unfortunately true.
I wouldn't say we're like brawny, but
Now, we do have some diamonds in the rough here, right? People who are very capable and very calculated and very good, but you know, we overshadow them with our fucking weakness, and I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Nobody is at fault here in particular. We all are overall. We just need to tighten the fuck up, and we need to be taken serious as a crew, and we need the crew to become way more manageable, So when we got to put out fires, it don't feel like the entire forest is on fire. Because that's how it's been feeling a lot recently, especially with these fucking subpoenas, these fucking marshals down our fucking throat, you know, having to axe half the fucking 404, having to get rid of some of the fucking morning guys. It's been a lot. To be transparent. So, but that is a very good question, Vito. The new thing we're striving for is just to become a formidable fucking crew. Not be a bunch of fucking chihuahuas, but be a bunch of fucking Rottweilers. Motherfuckers come down here, they know what's good.
May I ask about the whole hostage thing? I would like, you know,
Wait, what?
one clear answer, because I feel like I get a lot of back and
Oh,
forth.
Oh wait, Arush put this in the best way. When it comes to the hostage thing, it's bottom members only. If a bottom member gets taken hostage, we save them. If it happens and motherfuckers ain't around, we ain't waking up the next morning looking for trouble. It just happened. All right?
All right, I'm with that. Yeah.
You guys know what I mean,
They're
right?
saving
You get
them.
you get a call. You get a
Reaching.
call like, yo, Clark just got kidnapped. You know he got kidnapped. He's at this 7-Eleven. You go save him. But you get a call, yo, Clark got kidnapped last time. You'll be like, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's different. Just,
There's a better
Yeah,
context. Like
yeah.
if Clark got shot or robbed, then there's
Yeah,
different
that's
context. But
different,
if they grab him, let him go, and thank God nothing fucking happened, it is what it is.
All right, I'm with that.
Okay.
But you know, if shit's actively going down, then we actively take care of it, and we don't give a fuck about associates, guys. Guys, associates are fucking cannon fodder. I don't give a fuck if it's your sister, your grandmother, your brother. They're fucking associates. They're fucking cannon fodder. They get kidnapped. It is what it is. Bottom members, we gotta protect our bottom members. I mean, you know, they're bottom for a fucking reason. All right. It's obviously you know we gotta manage it as carefully as we can because we're not trying to be in fucking wars every day. And somebody like Raymond Romanov will go to war with you if you fucking don't pick up his phone call. So we get it.
yeah, read the room, you know? When you confront people, read the room. You know, some people, if they, like, you can see, you know, some people want to push you to go to war. And that's when you don't give them a war. You get what I'm saying? Unless you don't have a choice. Just gotta read the scene.
And listen, and the last thing I just gotta touch on: don't be afraid to fucking stand your ground. If it brings war, but you had to stand your ground, so fucking be it. We're not fucking scared of wars. We've been through a lot of them. All right, so if you feel like you gotta stand your ground, some prick is being mouthy to you, and you just don't want to take it, don't fucking take it. Be a fucking Rottweiler. Don't be a fucking Chihuahua.
Understood.
Say less.
Right.
All right, we're all good. Thank you for coming. Things, like I said, things probably kick off on Monday, and hopefully maybe by Friday of that Friday will be, you know, everything will be done and situated, and we move forward.
All right. Thank you.
All right.